1 year into a boycott of U.S. destinations, Canadian travelers have cost the American economy $4.5 billion and show no inclination of returning in 2026 as trips to the U.S. took another tumble in January. The number of Canadians taking road trips into the U.S., the most common way of visiting, dropped by 27% last month compared to January of 2025, according to data released Wednesday from Statistics Canada. There was also an 18% year-over-year decline in air travelers from Canada in January. January was the 12th consecutive month of steep declines in inbound Canadian travel, with double-digit year-over-year drops in both car and air travel to the US every month since April. The volume of Americans visiting Canada was essentially flat in January, with 0.5% fewer Americans heading north compared to a year ago. In 2025, 4 million fewer Canadian travelers visited the US than the previous year, a 22% drop, according to the U.S. Commerce Department's National Travel and Tourism Office. The U.S. Travel Association warned a year ago that even a 10% reduction in Canadian inbound travel could translate to $2.1 billion in lost spending and 140,000 jobs jeopardized in the hospitality and related sectors. The actual decline was more than double that hypothetical drop. Given that Canadian tourists spent $20.5 billion in the US in 2024, a 22% decline in visitation in 2025 translates to an economic hit of roughly $4.5 billion. In the years leading to 2025, Canadian tourists were the biggest single source of international visitors to the US, making up roughly 1/4 of all foreign travelers who come to the country, according to the NTTO. The relationship between Canada and the U.S. has been strained by President Donald Trump's hefty tariffs on the country's goods and repeated threats to make Canada the 51st state. The U.S. House voted Wednesday to block tariffs Trump levied against Canada last year, with 6 Republicans joining Democrats despite the president making threats against GOP lawmakers who went against him. For more on the story, check out the article at the link in the description.